Ji-wook reveals his identity to everyone, stating that he is Hae-young's husband because he is trying to save her. Later, he will explain to the committee that what Hae-young told him was her concern for him as a wife. Everyone will understand the situation, and Hae-young won't receive any punishment for it. Meanwhile, Hae-young is in disbelief about what Ji-wook told everyone. She goes to talk privately with Ji-wook and mentions the reason why he agreed to be her fake groom, so that if she gets promoted, he can drop her from a higher place. She imagines how Ji-wook would part ways with her and shows him her anger. However, Ji-wook tells her that he could also save her if she falls from a higher place. But Hae-young denies this, saying he would only come to close her coffin after she falls. Nevertheless, now they need to be careful not to get caught for being a fake couple, so she wants him to be married on a weekday when they are in the office. Ji-wook questions whether they can do that, given that she suspected him of being the whistleblower of the bullying at work. So he asks her, "What if I betray you? Doesn't that worry you?" Hae-young has to trust him eventually, as he has already assured her that it wasn't him. Their team will learn that Ji-wook is Hae-young's husband, so Hae-young will teach Ji-wook strategies for success in the workplace. When someone asks about them working in the same team, they will answer confidently. If their team complains about Ji-wook, Hae-young will counter by mentioning their workload before Ji-wook joined. If people get curious, they won't give unnecessary answers and will show affection to those who keep questioning them. Leaving the office, Hae-young and Ji-wook will go their separate ways. On the bus, Hae-young feels tired and worried about what will happen the next day. The following morning, as she arrives at the office, she meets Ji-wook waiting for the elevator. She notices a ring on his finger and asks if she is part of the reason he bought the ring. He responds, "What if you are?" Hae-young will be happy, but tries to hide it. Meanwhile, without them noticing, rumors about them are circulating around the office. There are suspicions that Ji-wook was hired due to his connection with Hae-young. Ji-wook denies these suspicions, stating that people can verify whether he was hired through connections or not. After work, Ji-wook looks sad while listening to a recording file, which seems to be a message from his father. His father finds out about his marriage and the office rumors. The secretary offers Ji-wook the option to get rid of Hae-young to have a peaceful life in the office, but Ji-wook responds, "Don't cross the line, she's my wife." The next day, Ji-wook uses a car to fetch Hae-young so they can go to work together. Hae-young becomes suspicious of him having the car, even though Ji-wook tells her not to worry. While having breakfast in the car, Ji-wook notices Hae-young getting messy while eating and tries to help her, but his sudden act makes Hae-young nervous. In the office, the chairman is holding a press conference without Kyuhyun's knowledge. He wants to clear Ji-wook's name and reveal that Ji-wook is his son. He even visited Hae-young to learn about Ji-wook's wife. However, before he can reveal Ji-wook's true identity, Kyuhyun, who has heard about it, takes Ji-wook away from the press conference room, while Hae-young and Yi-lin try to stop him. Tensions rise between Kyuhyun, who knows that Ji-wook is his father's son, and Ji-wook during their volunteering activities. Meanwhile, Hae-young worries about Ji-wook and her position in the office. She becomes aware of the messy situation when Jaeyeon shows her a picture of her hater. Jaeyeon suspects Kyuhyun of being an unemployed rich kid after he helped her and admitted her to the VIP room in the hospital. Tune in for today's episode to witness Hae-young and Ji-wook's office romance and discover the truth about Ji-wook being the chairman's son. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.